are crossing Canal Street and a block of cobbles here, so it gets a little bumpy. Boy, you hear that wind noise? I was quite wrong about the wind. It's picked up during the day. Here we merge with West Broadway, not to be confused with Broadway, different street, different place, which is confusing, I think, even to New Yorkers. It's a little bumpy here and also congested as people filter left to take this left turn on Worth Street, which is an important cross-town route down there. And so we come into the heart of Tribeca. There are a lot of these metal plates in the street where construction work is underway here in New York, and I'm always very careful around them on a motorcycle, even on dry days, because you never quite know how your tires will behave on something like that. On a bicycle too, they can be a real problem. You can tell the drivers who aren't from around here because they don't close up. Everyone who drives around here regularly knows that it's rude not to close up space so that people can get in behind you. We won't make that light, but at least we'll make it up to it before it changes. Oh, it's because it's one lane up there, that's it. I think the reason my fingers are feeling cold more this afternoon than they did this morning is not because it's colder out, but because the bike's been sitting outside all day, so the levers are freezing. During the night, my bike was in a heated garage, so I'll let this guy go. Go on. I'll wait for the bus. Okay, this is it. This is motorcycle riding in New York City as it is actually practiced by the people who live here. There's a bit of weaving carefully and at low speeds to get around obstacles and make sure that you take advantage of your opportunities to move when they arise in traffic. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the municipal building in the distance across the park, and nearer City Hall with the tower lit up. We're about to get the light, but we're not going to be able to go anywhere interesting. There we are. Go ahead. Everyone's staying out of the bus lane. That's the problem here. There's somebody looking at the bike. I'm not going to try and go up the middle there. I just want to be well positioned. Looks like there's a Con Ed truck working up here, which is one of the reasons why it's a little more congested than usual. It's actually squeezed down to one lane. police waving us through. Which they can do if there's nowhere for us to go, but there we go. So we take this left turn. You can hear the bikes idling a little high. It's going in early next week for the 1,000-kilometer or 600-mile service, the first service under warranty, and so that's one of the things that I'll talk to them about. This is my first motorcycle. I don't know what to expect, but I know what high idle sounds like from driving a car. It's not always high. It just seems to stick sometimes higher than it needs to be, and then it gets jostled back into the rest idle. My bike lives up that alley to the left, but I'm going to park it a couple of blocks away, right near my apartment, because I'll probably be taking it out again later. Putting it into first seems to lower it a little. I know enough about the mechanics of how a motorcycle engine works to get in trouble, but not enough to really diagnose anything. Extra careful here because there's a lot of people in the roadbed subway station there, which is where a lot of them are heading. I'm going to park right where I usually do.